Well, and Preston, as we've been telling you, this issue is a top priority for the transit agencies, not just because they want to keep staff and riders safe, but also because we are about to see a historic expansion of transit to and from Seattle. Today, the transit union said there's been progress, but it's still not enough. More security, more police, and hopefully more riders on an expanding transit network in King County.
We need faster police response times.
These are some of the goals of a new transit safety task force starting later this month.
I have to concede we have a lot of work to do.
The task force was put on a fast track after several high-profile crimes on transit, including the murder of a bus driver, 2 passengers being shot on a bus in Tukwila, and other stabbings and shootings around transit stations.
Our drivers should be able to focus on the road without having to break up fights, deal with drug use on board, or figure out what to do when someone is having a mental health crisis.
Some drivers tend to just ignore it and keep driving.
Jack Millman is a driver for King County Metro and says issues like disruptive passengers and drug use are still too common.
We still see it a lot. We still having buses pull over, open the doors, and ventilate out.
Later this month, Metro is ending a 5-year hiatus on fare enforcement, meaning those who don't pay to ride may be removed or fined. How much of a difference do you think that will make?
It'll make a great difference because our response time for law enforcement is still too long. And we can't have an argument. We can't have a fight over fare. It's just not worth our safety.
All sides seem to agree that problems off transit are still making their way on board.
Please, more mental health facilities, more drug facilities. I love what I do. I really do. And I want to see everybody ride safely while they're on our coach.
So Metro, they've added security, they've added 10 extra police positions. There's strong support for better barriers for those drivers. I asked what other options could be on the table for this safety task force. One thing I heard over and over was they want better cooperation from cities like Seattle, Federal Way, Bellevue, other areas where Metro serves. They want better cooperation between that local law enforcement so when there's an issue, police can get there quickly and deal with it. We'll see what comes out of their meeting on March 20th, which is their first one. Reporting live in Seattle, Jeremy Harris, KOMO News.
All right.